what we'll do is I'll just make a few statements, and I'll see maybe you guys can write them in. I see somebody's asking me about MJ. He ran into Tanner's elbow at the free throw line. He appears that he was okay in the locker room. So I don't have any further information other than he appeared that he was okay in the locker room. I haven't even talked to the doctor yet. So, but he appeared that he was all right. If you guys want to ask some more questions, you can type them in. I can read. The question is, can you talk about the way Calhoun has been getting comfortable in the last few games? It normally takes a youngster a while when you come from community college where you're the best player on the team, everything's run through you, and you're familiar with that level of ball and the system that you're running. To Calhoun's credit, he has worked so hard trying to learn our defensive schemes, our offensive schemes. He has really emerged himself totally into wanting to go out and play the FSU way, sometimes almost to a fault. But now that he's more comfortable with what his responsibilities are on the defensive end, and he's also very comfortable now understanding what we expect of him offensively, that he's not thinking as much, he's reacting and responding, and he's actually not only coaching himself, but he's coaching some of the other guys as well. So his best basketball, no doubt, is ahead of him. I've said all along that we're going to improve in direct proportion to how well Tanoy, Calhoun, Jack, Malik Osborne, as well as those guys play. And they're showing signs of being able to give us what we need. And I think that's one of the reasons why we've been a little better the last 4 games. Anthony Polite status. Anthony has some type of strain in his shoulder. I don't know the exact terminology, but he's going to be out for a week or 2. I don't expect him for a while while he's recovering. Next time we get together, I'll give you an exact update on him as to what exactly he's recovering from. But we don't expect to have him at least for a week or 2. Somebody asked a question about Boston. He had a first double-double today. I thought that he did a very good job of rolling to the front of the rim and being active. And I still think his best basketball is ahead of him as well. We still are a developing team. I've said for the last couple of weeks, I just hope that we can continue to keep winning while we are developing. Today was definitely, I thought, was a step in the right direction. Any more questions? Okay, I got something here that says, Coach, can you talk about the second chance opportunity your team had tonight? Well, now, this is the first half stats. No, this is, I had a chance really to look at the stats, but it didn't appear that we had too many. We only had 10. But I thought that our guys were extremely aggressive throughout the game. We had a point there in the second half where I thought we got a little sloppy. But the fact that we maintained our effort, even though I didn't think we executed well during that stretch, was refreshing. I didn't think we had a letdown from lack of effort. I thought maybe our execution wasn't quite as sharp. We had one possession. I think we had 3 turnovers in a row, but I thought we lost our focus a little bit. But that's going to happen. But the effort, the focus, the intended, the effort in executing offense and defense, I thought was there for the whole full 40 minutes. I have a bunch of questions over here. I asked the question, how pleased was I when how we came out the second half. I thought the guys at halftime wanted to see whether or not they could come out and start playing like the score was 0-0. And I thought they came out the second half, with the type of mentality that you like to see. Everybody moving the ball, everybody concentrating, talking and pointing and talking. And that we haven't always been consistent with that. That shows the team is maturing. They're holding each other accountable. They're calling each other out. And we holding each other accountable to the little things that we think is important, deflection, steals. And what we try to do is get as many what we call kills that are 3 stops in a row. Tonight, I know we had close to 9 or 10 of those, and that's not easy to do from a defensive standpoint. Well, Matt asked the question about, is it hard to maintain the rhythm when the whistle is being blown every time down the court? Well, to be very honest with you, we were kind of our own worst enemy there. I thought we were extremely aggressive, but I thought we were reaching and grabbing and fouling a little too much ourselves. We got to do a better job defending without fouling. They had 24 points, I think, the first half. 14 of them came from the free throw line. We got to do a better job in those areas. Antoine asked me about the first time I thought that we played the Tigers. I thought they out-hustled us. Yes, I did. I thought that they played harder with more of a focus than we did the first time we played them. And I thought our guys came out tonight and redeemed themselves, so to speak. They didn't allow Clemson to work harder than us, and I was pleased with that overall effort that we gave for 40 minutes. Anything else important, fellas? Thank y'all very much. We're gonna try to get ready for the Miami game.